Alright, and we're live here on Twitch. Awesome! So welcome back. We are here for our next episode of Elden Ring. Let's check sound right quick. Oh wow, the echo in that. Cool. The echo. Alright, we are good. We're here, we're live. That unstable bitrate. My NVIDIA GeForce stuff does not appreciates the Elden Rings. See, we got two people in. Welcome. Glad to have you here. We are picking back up today, so we just beat General Radon last time. So, we got a couple of things to do. I am wanting to head into the Sorcerous town here. Selin? I think so. We also need to go and investigate this Starfall crater here, this red dot from last time. So, we got some fun stuff to take care of today. Well, let's go check it out. I think we're going to start with the Sorcerous town, though. Ooh. A deathrite bird? I haven't fought any of those in this playthrough yet. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Worst thing that happens is he kills me. I don't really have much to lose right now. Oh. Oh, he got me. Oh man, he was going for the same deal. I will also wanted to do a jump attack. Oh! 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 Wow! Look at that! Alright, we're gonna see if NVIDIA wants to figure it out. We're gonna see. Well, damn that deathbird. I feel like we could have gotten him though. We weren't doing too bad, but that's okay. Not particularly what are here for at the moment. Where are my runes at though? I am here for those. Give me the runes, give me the runes. So yeah, we just run right on past all these guys here because there is a troll up top throwing pots. So it's a little bit of a trap to sit there and get into all that. Good old doggo sitting here guarding the shack that we need to go into. We're not gonna bother that doggo none. He's doing his own business, being a good boy.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage.
A great sage.
I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Sure.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure.
Nicola learned that the hard way.
When the flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood.
This guy knows.
But Millicent's suffering can be
This guy.
ameliorated.
This way. This
For
way.
this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
The unalloyed gold.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it. That's pretty straightforward. Head into the heart of the rot swamp. Find the needle. Then he'll tell me the secret of this town here. Okay. Okay. It's all pretty straightforward here. Let's do it. Oh, I jumped right into his boss room. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to at least get the grace right here first. I'm sorry, Commander O'Neill. Got a little overeager there. Yeah, Starlight Shards is the big reason why I am here in this particular town. Pollyanna. Cool. I like this quest line. I like Millicent's quest line quite a bit. She's a cool character. And as with any FromSoft character, she's always got to be tragic. Alright, so I've found with this fight, the secret is to roll up in here and get his Spirit Phantoms first. Let Pollyanna and your Spirit Ash, if you brought one with you, kind of distract Commander O'Neill. Makes this a whole lot easier, because if they're sitting there in the background shooting crossbows at you, this fight will turn south very quickly. So, gotta make sure and give him a... Jeez, how much room do you need, bro? I was like all the way on the other side of your boss room, and you still got me with that. Nice. Oh, I missed him. Oh man, he's only halfway dead. He's not even on the second phase yet. Pollyanna, you can't die, dude. Okay. That was probably her one Estus, though. Alright, gotta get his summons. Oh! My Skelly Man! Oh no! Dude, I am looking forward to the day that we're bringing Dung Eater into battle with us. It has been like a big goal of mine for this whole playthrough. I've been mad hyped. I can't look at that. Look at that health bar. What a joke. And he could still kill me, dude. That's the thing. It's happened. It happened to me yesterday. I was playing Dark Souls 3 with a buddy of mine. And we were fighting Slave Knight Gale. Ooh, Slave Knight Gale. Oh, Gale. But man, what a boss fight Gale is. Holy crikes. Oh man, what a way to end the Dark Souls trilogy with that guy. Just crazy. But anyway, we were playing him and he killed me with 1 HP left, and the rage filled my heart. I almost went full Sith Lord, man. It was like Vader when he woke up at the end of Revenge of the Sith, and I'm just like, no! So, moral of the story: even with 1 HP, a boss can still get you. I've gotten bosses with the 1 HP, man. They're not dead till they're dead. Okay. I didn't alert the good boy.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle.
I should have had a look at the needle. Whoops.
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some
Yes,
time?
Michelob
with
is
this?
that indeed.
As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Okay. So I don't still have that in my inventory then, right? I just gave that to him. Oh, no, that's the gold sewing needle. Okay. So now I know the secrets of Celia. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. So, Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3 off there in the distance. Each of those unlocks a particular magically sealed door throughout the town. And once... Whoop, got popped out, scared me. Once you have broken all of the seals, right, you can go about, collect the loot, and it also unlocks a boss fight. If you're playing as a sorcerer, this town is a pretty good one to go into. Not only do you unlock a few different spells here, I'm pretty sure that this is also what triggers the start of Selen's questline, or Selena, whatever, the witch. The witch in the ruins. Learning the spells here, I'm pretty sure, is what triggers the start of her questline. So that's also good. And also, the boss fight is guarding a pretty sweet staff. So, all in all, good stuff coming in here. For me, most particularly, I am trying to mostly get runes, right? but also Millicent's questline. Definitely trying to do that. So rot dogs are probably just the worst thing to ever be invented. Ah! Behold! One such magically sealed door. Honestly, I should wait to be doing all this combating and fighting and such for after all the seals are broken. Hey! Love that. Good old getting a message approved. Ah, like that. Even more. So, yeah, we got to break all the seals in order to proceed up here for Millicent's questline, which is my primary objective from being here. I also want to explore the town in this area in general because I'm hoping at least that we're gonna get some starlight shards here. Either way, we're gonna be progressing Ronnie's questline today as well, and I will for sure be getting some starlight shards from her. So even if we don't find any here, we will get some. Staff of Loss. Ooh, look at that. Hardcore parkour, man. Oh no! Well, back up here we go. Oh, hey, look at that. Can I just go up this branch right here? Do I even have to go up the stairs? Ooh-wee! Look at that. Look at that. Got to wrap back around over here to get this item though, which I'm pretty sure is a stone sword here. Oh no, Cerulean. Okay, cool. So now we got the other one. That's a helmet, right? Yeah. So we got the Cerulean now one. Slightly increases the recovery effects of the flasks of Cerulean Tears, but increases damage taken. This one increases FP cost of sorceries, or slightly reduces FP cost. Other way around. Come on. All right. No, not enough space here. Oh no! Oh, stupid lock on camera. Get off the horse. There we go. Damn. They positioned this guy well. Alright. He teleports, though, so where did he go to? Aha! There we go. Ah! Ha! 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 Alright. You are no match for my ingenuity! Oh! No! Why? That was awful. I was almost ready to come down here, but not quite yet. Jeez. It's alright. Whatever. We're doing it. It's fine. One of these days, there's going to be someone watching my stream, and they're going to be like, hey, you're doing the accent of the country of which I hail. You are an insult to my people. And I'm going to be like, oh, dang. But hey, you know what? We're out here having fun in life, okay? You can't take everything too seriously if you ask me, but people take everything too seriously nowadays. So, I suppose no one's asking me. Cool. Well, now I am totally down to go and explore the streets of Selling, town of Sorcery. And let's go. Broken all the seals, so I can collect the loot now. It's worth it. Yeah. Oh. What? Pretty sure that one is right over by Radon's boss room, or in Radon's boss room, one of the two. Quite done exploring down here yet. I guess that'll bring me back down here. Hey yo. Night Comet. Alright, I'm pretty sure one of the other seals is back here. Oh, jeez. appreciated. I do like that mechanic right there quite a bit. It makes the open world a lot more explorable. That after I've like wiped out a group of enemies, it'll refill my Estus flask or Cerulean Tear or whatever, Crimson Tear flask. I do like that. It makes the open world a lot more survivable for me. I think that's the right way to put it. I definitely still want to keep going up and go explore up there, because that is where... Oh. There's still dudes here? Oh, yeah, I guess because I was exploring back behind this building right here. I want to go down the stairs right here first, though, and get the Grace. We're not going to rest, though, because... we don't need to. We're like essentially still full on our flasks, and at this point we've got pretty much everybody in the town dead. So, might as well keep it pushing. Alright, now we're going up here. Alright. So I killed the folks here, and we went around back behind here and got the rot dog already. Which is good, we like that. And now, the magic door is no longer sealed. Imbued stone sword key. That is good stuff. We're going to have to go take a visit back to the Three Sisters. Because there are some portals there that can only be accessed with those imbued stone sword keys, and they take you to areas of the game that are inaccessible unless you have those. So I think we've officially explored all of the town now. Cool. I like that. So the seal of the town itself has now been broken too, so that means that we can access the grace point over here for extra convenience when we're going to head up and go talk to Millicent. But first, we're going to do the boss fight for this area. Then we'll go back and talk to Gowry. He should have some news for us. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I'm glad we didn't take fall damage from that. Yeah. And then we're gonna go find our falling star. Do that, and we're just gonna keep... where I'm heading, these guys are about to be basic enemies, so I would hope that I kind of mow through them like this. I forgot that these were Nox monks here, and not Black Flame. I thought that there was a Godskin Apostle here, but nope, nope, that's not correct. Lusat's Glintstone Staff. So that is also another reason why coming here as a sorcerer is worth it, because that is one of the like legendary staffs or whatever. We also got the Staff of Loss here. Staff missing its glintstone, wielded by sorcerers who believe that discovery comes through acts of asceticism. This staff only distinguishes itself when casting invisibility sorceries, but that is reason enough for some to wield it. So the sorceries that we learn here are boosted by this. Lusat's Glintstone enhances the power of all sorceries, but it consumes additional FP when you cast. So a little bit of a balance there, but pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and we should probably rest because I think we need that for Gowry's stuff to refresh. 2,000 short. I'm sure we have a consumable soul we can use. Up. Oh man, we're getting there. I feel like we might be able to. We might have enough FP where we could actually summon the Dung Eater at this point. We just need the Starlight Shards. Because I think we have. Are they here in this menu? We have 2, and I need 5. Just gotta progress Ronnie's questline a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna rush right on through here and go up and talk to Gowry real fast. Ideally, I won't have to quit out to the menu. He'll just be like, oh, great, you gave me time. Thank you, that's so great. Oh, thank you. It's not what Gowry sounds like at all. He sounds, I think, a little more like this. He's got more of a whispery voice.
I have awaited your return.
I have awaited your return.
Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Yeah.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
We already met one of these other daughters. Pollyanna. She helped us fight Commander O'Neill.
Now, all you need do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Okay, cool. So the back streets is where we want to go progress that. And about that big ball life, man. Oh, it wants to get me. I don't even know what's spawning that thing in. I will have to come... A Starlight Shard! Oh man! You like that? A. Good stuff, Sacramento Buds. There's a lot growing around here too. Extra like that. A bunch of Sacramento Buds right by a grace point. What could be better than that?
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
What about by Lord? For that is what I shall be. Elden Lord. Here's the unalloyed gold needle.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Sorry, I peeked.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Uh-oh. I killed her. Not really. Like that. Add charge to flasks. I need 4 seeds. Dang, not enough. How many do I have? 3? Need 1 more.
Hoped to see you again. My apologies.
Did you?
For when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I can ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Sweet. That one raises, what, dexterity? Yeah, it does. A talisman engraved with the scene from a heroic tale. Though born into the accursed rot, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. This is part of Melania's story, and her water dancer, Swordmaster. I wonder if that reminds anyone of anybody. George R. R. Martin definitely didn't work on this game, not at all.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Me too.
With the needle,
Okay.
my destiny.
Okay. So we'll go down here. We'll go stop in at the shack so that she leaves on her journey. Then we need to go stop in at the round table hold, because I realized that I gave the dagger to D, and then just kind of never followed up on that. And so I'm realizing that I have an interaction that I need to go follow up on there. Yeah. While we're there, I guess we'll explore a couple more secrets of the Round Table Hold while we're there. We have a door to open up so we can gain a prayer book, learn a little bit more about the Round Table Hold assassins, get a weapon, and if I haven't done it already, there's an NPC invader in the Round Table Hold as well, so have a few things to do there. What up, girl?
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus. I must.
Cool. To the Round Table Hold we go. Okay, so a few different dealios to do here. Realize that we also... Yeah, so D's stuff first.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place, the stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
D's armor is sick, though. I like that armor set. Alright, so we got that done. Now let's try going downstairs, because I realized also Nefeli Lu's quest line continues from right here.
You. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. You. Please, it's pathetic, I know.
Alright, so I gotta go talk to her papa. Gideon is a character that I just do not interact with most playthroughs. Gonna be real. Ooh. Creepy's black crossbow, huh? Alright, let's check it out. Black crossbow featuring a long stock, used for sniping. It has a very long range. Weapon of Crapus, who served the Two Fingers from the shadows of the Round Table Hold as the head confessor. Okay. Let's see what else we find. Assassin's Prayer Book. Prayer Book of the Round Table Hold Assassins. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Assassin's Approach in Darkness. Probably get a little bit more information based off the item descriptions of those two spells, but Alright, let's go talk to Papa Ofnir. Ooh, man, I only need 2 more Starlight Shards. It's exciting stuff.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring, I
Skip,
and you now
skip.
belongs...
Okay.
and
Yeah,
Shadowfell
your
has his
dude's
mouth
sick
put
to...
now.
Came and
Finish.
attacked me, bro.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond hole, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the Tarnished.
Oh, he's probably got some new stuff to say now.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think
I
me a
believe it.
fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer.
Not surprised
I
at
only
all.
had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills.
I could have told
That's
you
where
that.
they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Did I already come down here and do this? Yeah, I did. I did indeed, because I could see the little teleporter to go home. Yup. So then let's go down and we'll talk to Nefeli again. Move her quest line forward a little bit.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic.
Heard from Gideon.
So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
Did you?
And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm the best candidate for Elden Lord. Right? My character here. But, say that didn't work out. Nefeli Lu for Elden Lord. 100%, right? Let's make the t-shirts. We'll pass them out. We'll go campaign. Nefeli Lu for Elden Lord! Let's go.
No.
No, come
I say
on.
that. Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. No, how could I
Okay.
Father has been now?
So, man, wow. I totally forgot her quest line used to be super bugged at launch. That's a big reason why I always just kind of forget about her, is because I always either give her Celibace's potion right here, or I just, like, her quest line was bugged, and so I couldn't complete it, so I didn't do it. but we were just talking about how we need to go up to the 4 belfries. So we're going to go up there, and we're going to go spend one of these. We're going to spend that key that we got, that stone sword key. Alright, so there's some jellyfish and a troll on the way up here. I don't know. I think the troll respawns, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's headless. It's a ghost. I don't know. I just know that I usually don't try to mess with this guy for whatever reason. It's alright if we go all the way up. There is a grace point, and there is another stone sword key up here. One of the imbued ones. So the name of this area itself is a little misleading, right? It says the 4 belfries. But there's only 3 portals. The 4th one, or the 4th belfry, right, up here at the top, just houses a chest, of which we get another one of these imbued stone sword keys, which we'll go check out the item description for that real fast. Yeah. Oh, wow, I have all 3 of them already. I have no idea where I picked up the other one at. I don't remember doing that. I know that we picked up one just barely in the Sorcerous town. Okay, whatever. Breaks the seal on the imp statues. Oh, imbued with rich blue magic. Breaks the seal on the imp statues guarding the sending gates, enshrined in each belfry, but remains embedded in the statue after use, meaning it can only be used once as an item. Think well before using one. Cool. Well, we are actually we can use all 3. Sweet. So we're just gonna do this in order. We'll just do this one first, and we'll just kind of work our way down. Let me just triple check. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we did, in fact, get that grace point. Ooh. Ooh-wee. So there's a message in front of these that will tell you, I think, where you're going. Night Sky Unceasing. So I'm pretty sure this one takes us to a place down in Nokron, from what I recall. So let's go check it out. Nokron. Which that's on theme with today's episode. Oh, right. Okay, right. We were looking at this when we were talking to Blade, and I like jumped up and I was like, oh man, I don't know how to get over there. There's a Crucible Knight. Right. Cool. Okay, cool. Not at all what I was expecting, but I'm down. We haven't fought any of the Crucible Knights yet on this playthrough. Not even the one in the Everjail in Limgrave. I've been saving him, so I guess this will kind of be our moment to see how well we're going to fare. Let's make sure the crossbow is nice and loaded up. Cool. I know I can't sneak up on this guy. Yeah, you can block the damage, but you can't block the poison. That's what I was waiting for. Ow, that hurt. Come on then. Oh, jeez. It's alright. This is my moment to heal right here. Bam. That leaves you very open, my dude. Oh. Sweet. Really? That's it, huh? Oh man, I was so distracted. I was so distracted by the prospect of fighting the knight. I didn't even pay attention to what we picked up right there. Whoops. Good thing I didn't try to come over here and get the Crucible Knight another way. I wouldn't have been able to. Would have been a big ol' waste of time. Yeah, that's where we fight the spirit. Alright, there is the Mimic boss fight. We're going to be doing that here in just a few. Alright. We can also remove that. Oh. Yeah. So the next belfry then. So this one, Precipice of Anticipation. So this one takes us back to the very, very beginning of the game, where we first get out of Character Creator, we find our dead maiden, and then we get pwned by the boss. Very interesting that it's Miquella's lilies right here. So if you manage to successfully beat the boss here in the beginning of the game, typically it's a New Game Plus playthrough, but you'll be able to come out here, right, and you'll find some nascent butterflies, which are an exceptionally rare crafting material. An arcane butterfly with translucent wings, used for crafting items, exceedingly rare to find. This butterfly appears as if it's just emerged from its cocoon for its entire life, right? So this butterfly, the implications, right, are that this is representative of Miquella. So interesting that we encounter that right here at the very beginning of the game as we start our journey here, right? The Chapel of Anticipation. And if you don't know, right, whole point I'm getting to here is if you manage to beat that boss and you go and you chase those butterflies on that cliff edge, the ground breaks and you fall to your death, and that's it, right? That's either way, you have to die here, no matter what, in order to progress the game. So you kind of get a forced death right there, but this guy does not have a ton of health. Makes sense, honestly. He's normally, right, you can find these guys as just enemies out in the field. We encountered one out on Mount Gelmir, in fact, just as a dude that was out there. So also you fight, he's the first thing that you fight in the game. There's got to be some possibility of beating him. Oof, petty souls, man. So we got the weapon and shield from that now, which is pretty sweet. Man, if you manage to beat him right off the bat too, I bet this is actually a really good starting gear. Slender straight sword, patterned with a unique ornament. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. After falling from grace, the dregs of the golden lineage sought power and purpose in the past. And its unique skill, cross the two swords to grant their holy attack essence. While in effect, strong attacks perform a dual-wielding combo attack. So hold up here. Oh! So when you two-hand it, it literally just pulls out a second one. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Okay. You can see why. And then a shield as well. It was a gold epitaph. Just totally missing it apparently. Maybe it's the Golden Beast Crest Shield. Yeah, this is what it was. Shield of dull gold with a beast engraved at its crest. Lighter than most great shields and subsequently easier to wield, right? Because there's potential to get this as like the first loot drop in the game. The beast depicted is Sorcerous, aged counselor who guides the golden lineage and keeps Godfrey in check. Cool. Now the real reason we have come here, though, is to get an item for Nefeli Lu. But first, we're gonna pay some respects to our maiden here. Sorry that sorry, White Mask Vare got to you before we did. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. It is my place. Alright. But he... the Stormhawk King. So we can... I don't know if we can even use that as an actual Spirit Ash. No. That's the one that we get for us. Which, that is 100% going to be one that I level up. Because, I am the Black Swordsman. Of course I got to fight alongside a hawk. Spirit of a fierce hawk that faithfully rendered lifelong service to the old king of Stormvale long ago, when the true storm raged. Its cries embolden its fellows in battle, and the tempestuous winds that encircle it shred through foes. The one that we picked up for Nefeli Lu is a key item, I guess. Yeah. Ashes of a hawk revered by all others as sovereign, back in the days when Stormvale's winds still raged like no other. This ancient monarch is proud, however, refusing to answer anyone's summons. Very interesting, because I have seen a lot of theories online as to who the original monarch of Stormvale Castle was, and there's a lot of different theories about that, but it seems that a lot of other people maybe be out here neglecting Nefeli Lu's quest line, because this blatantly states that, right? So this mug doesn't have any words on it. I use one of my different travel mugs each time. So this is the mug that we got in Los Angeles when we took our trip to California. It was in 2021 though, so mid-pandemic, height of the pandemic in fact. And with that said, it was way harder than it should have been to try and find a souvenir mug, right? It was way harder than it should have been. In fact, there was just no gift stores, which makes sense, right? Tourism was dead, and a lot of places like that were just closed down completely. Like, I have a picture on my phone of me just standing in the middle of downtown, in the middle of the street, just taking a picture, going down the street, and the road is empty. Everything down the street is just boarded up, shuttered, closed, right? Like, as the world really did come to a standstill for a little while there. So, with that said, there was no gift stores. I could not find any mugs there. So, we ended up on our way out of Los Angeles. We stopped in at a coffee shop, and I just was like, yo, sell me a coffee mug. Like, I have to get a coffee mug while I'm here. It doesn't have to say anything cool on it. Just give me a mug. And so this is the one. This is the one. And I like this mug a lot. It doesn't say anything cool on it, but I really like the coloring. Plus, it's a pretty good size mug. Oh, hold up. Before we go through this one, where are we going? Crumbling Lands. I don't remember where this one takes us, actually. Oh, shit, really? Holy crap, that's crazy. What? You can come to Farum Azula this early? What? I mean, yeah, you can't, really, because that's Farum Azula. But, wow, that's crazy. You can even see, I'm pretty sure that those crumbled stones down there are the way to Placiduous X. Wow. Crazy. Look at me out here. I beat this game so many times, but it's just such a massive game. Remembering every little thing of every little corner is just so much, but wow. Cool. Oh wow, that did like no damage. That's a little scary, dude. Oh my, what? Oh no! What the hell? Was there... Do I keep going down? Or am I supposed to just be fighting these guys? Oh my god. What? Those are just dudes. I don't think anything's pwned me that hard the entire time I've been streaming this game. Wow. Alright. Rematch time, mofos. Something I didn't even check. Yeah, that's like a really low FP cost. That's sweet. I like that. Ooh. I saw somebody went online and started playing Armored Core. And that is one that has been sitting in my library. I think I got maybe halfway through. Maybe. But I definitely need to go back and play some more Armored Core 6. Oof. If I end up getting through this playthrough a little too fast before the DLC comes out, that's what I'll have to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here! Alright, well, there's no going back up from right here, so. Wow. That's cool, though. It's very cool. Oh, that is my next assassination target? Juno Haslow. Oh, yeah, I got Haslow and Vargrim. Right, because this one was from Bernal. Bernal asked me to go get this guy. Sorry, we still got a little ways until we go to do that. So I think the next deal here is heading down there. Let's go give Nefeli the Stormhawk King first. And then,
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
yeah, I am.
No. How could I say? Father has. And now.
Here you go.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of...
Cool. So now, after later on, we'll actually get some ultimate like upgrade materials, the like sombering ancient dragon stone and the ancient dragon scale or whatever. We'll get both of those from having completed her quest line. We'll have a couple more things to do later on, but pushed her forward. Okay, so we're going to pause here for just a moment. I need to use the restroom, so and stretch my legs for just a moment. We will be pushing this forward here in just a moment, and we're going to go follow up on where that star fell. Go see what that's all about. So we'll give this a few minutes, and then we'll be back at it. One moment. We're not quite ready yet. Not quite ready. Yeah, I hope the week's starting off well for everybody. I hope that you accomplish all that you want to with this week. And I hope that it treats you well. You chew so loud. Why right there? We'll chew over in your bed. Alright. Got to be continuing on here. Comes right back to keep chewing below me. Whatever. It's alright. She's a dog. She's gonna do what she's gonna do. What can you do? Neither of those are really things I'm gonna use on this character. Yeah, tell me about Queen Marika.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak.
Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and a vision's vessel.
Oh, that is really
Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so.
She doesn't get a single say in this, by the way, Queen Marika.
Now, Gledo.
Alright. It's time. Bro, go good night. Go good night. Go to your bed. Go. Go. See, please. Go good night. Go. Go good night. You don't need to be chewing right underneath me. That is so loud. Go. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. All right. Well, that star certainly did a number on this area, that's for sure. Look at that. All scattered and shattered and floating. Imploding, even. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokran, then. Go on. I'll catch up. Alright. So that's Blade telling me to continue on. Let's do it then. horrific grease. Oh man. Wow. This place is just so freaking cool. The Eternal Cities are by far my favorite area in the entire game. Like, not necessarily my favorite to play through, right? Like, I think the Legacy dungeons definitely take the cake on that, but man, just so cool. And the fact that you can, like, if you don't do Ronnie's questline, then the Eternal Cities are always just going to be something that's kind of in the distance, right? Like something that you can see but not touch. And that alone is so alluring. Just that mystery of, I wonder what that is. What is that? How do I get up there? Is just so cool. And I know that was such a driving motivation for myself on my first playthrough, as well as you know, other people for sure, because it's just there, and it's so visually striking too. Like, you know, we talk about kind of the lore and the mystery of it, right? But the actual visual style of this city is so cool. Both of them, right? All three of them, in fact, right? I always overlook the nameless Eternal City, but like the architecture of these places is so cool. So yeah, there is no area in the game that quite compares for me to these Eternal Cities. Though the city of Leyndell, I think that's my favorite Legacy dungeon. Ooh, I don't know. It's between that and the Halig Tree. Oh man, they're all so good. They're all so good because there's so many little nooks and crannies and secrets, and like, I don't often take my time with Leyndell, with the capital city, honestly. I usually like have something I'm going in there for, and I just kind of rush through, which is a shame. There is some good stuff through there. It's alright. When we actually go back to properly do that area, we're gonna take our time going through it. But like, we still have some stuff in Stormvale Castle to go back and do, namely the Crucible Knight there. We might go and do him. We might go fight him today, even, depending on how things go with Ronnie's questline here, of course. Who knows? Might be getting a little over-ambitious. Already streamed for 2 hours today, before turning on Elden Ring, so might be getting a little over-ambitious, but it's okay. Best part. Nah, I can't even say that. I don't know if I can pick one best part, but one of the best parts about doing Ronnie's questline, besides the Eternal Cities, right, is that you actually get so many high-end upgrade materials just going through here. Particularly Somber Stones and Ghost, and like the Glove Wart that you use for upgrading your Phantoms. Like, going through this quest line, you can get Glovewort 9 and 10 and stuff way earlier than you ever would. Like, I only have one Glovewort 5 at the point where I'm at in the game right now, right? Like, I was just upgrading my Stormhawk, and that's as... I could upgrade it to 5, and that's it. So, didn't want to use that quite yet, because I really want to get the Dung Eater puppet today, if we can. We have to progress Ranni's quest line pretty far to get to the point where we're all around. We essentially have to finish her quest line if we want all those Starlight Shards. These guys have so much. It's like, wow. Here we go. Alright, let's get the archer. Here we go. Work smarter, not harder. Hey, we like that. Spirit Flame arrows, nice. What about Spirit Flame bolts? Alright, Ghost Glovewort 3 and 4. That's good stuff. I want a 5 though, so I know that I can confidently continue. Whew, I just almost walked off the edge there. I want to know that I can confidently know. I want to confidently know that I can upgrade both my Stormhawk and the Dung Eater. Because the Dung Eater doesn't exactly fit into my Guts roleplay, per se. But, totally want that guy. Totally want that guy. And now that we have progressed our way into the Eternal City, we're at the point where we're going to be able to continue Fia's questline as well. So that's good. You like that? Because that is the ending that we are going for this time around. Plus, it has a sick dragon boss fight, so... Great Shield Soldier Ash. Ooh. The music for the Eternal City, really subtle, but it's pretty. Glovewort 3, Glovewort 3, okay. Still no 5, but that's alright. So I saw that there is a fan-made anime of Berserk that is in the works. It's set to come out next year, called The Black Swordsman. Which that's honestly pretty exciting. I'd like to say a big fan of Berserk. I am a fan of Berserk. I haven't gotten as deep into it as I would like. I have the first 3 of the like thick manga books, and I've read most of the way through the Golden Age arc. I've seen the 97 anime, and I have the Golden Age arc trilogy of movies on Blu-ray, which I don't care what anybody says. I personally love those films. I think they're really good. They cut out a lot, though, for sure. There is a lot that got cut out, and the 97 anime is a much better adaptation of the Golden Age arc, at least in regards to keeping the content, right? But whatever, I'm biased, I know that. Mostly it's just that the Golden Age arc movies were my introduction to Berserk as a series. So I dig them. I think they're pretty cool. Oh jeez. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Now I'm confident, or comfortable with healing again. We'll go into this boss fight missing one of our flasks, but that's okay. That's alright. Let's honestly unequip that right now, because in this fight they're gonna be wielding whatever I'm wielding, and I do not want to get shot with poison crossbow bolts. So nice. We got him. Alright. So, keeping that momentum going, we're going to keep pushing forward. Ooh, fun stuff. So now we're heading into the further areas of the Siafra River, or Shifra River? Whatever. So, oh. I don't know why I was so willing to just run right past that guy. I could hear it. Anywho. So, we got some stuff to do here. Namely, we're trying to get over into that area of the city, right? But before that, I think we're gonna run around and we're gonna grab the fires so that we have access to that regal ancestor spirit fight.
Lord of Blood, Your Eminence, I beg you, grant me a seat
at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty.
No, I wanted to read the message. Ah. Alright. So I know that... Okay, there's a fire right there. And I think there's one over there too. But we'll get this one first, because it's literally right here. One over there too. So that's... We've gotten one. We'll just keep track of them as we go. So this one is 2. This one is 3. But first, let's grab the grace point that's right here. Places city ahead. Therefore, try jumping. Is that this message? Oh, I was gonna say, dang, that was fast. Be wary of south. You liar. Alright. Let's grab fire number 3. What? Who? Is there another one here? No, that was that one. Okay. Though back behind here is the way we continue Via's quest line. It's by continuing up this way. Wow, I don't think I've ever actually came up here before. Very cool. Modeled necklace +1. What a shame I never came up here. Just goes to show, getting all the achievements doesn't mean 100%ing. Doesn't mean seeing everything. Alright, we're not gonna go this way quite yet. Like, we're not actually gonna continue Fia's questline at this exact moment because I do want the Starlight Shards. I want the Starlight Shards. So, I'm just grabbing the Grace Point. And we're gonna see if I can just jump back. I hope so. Looks like it might be a little too tall for Torrent. Stone sword key, but I can probably come back. Oh. Okay. Did it. Did it! Leave Torrent alone. So now to find fire number 4. So there's 3. Ah, we ran right past it. Your singing is very pretty. Alright, so fire number 4. Fire number 5. It's over here. There's a red wolf over here. Alright, so that's fire number 5. Ooh, I don't know what that item is. Let's go find out. Hey, nice. Worth getting. And we didn't even make the wolf mad. That's even better. Alright, we got one more fire to get. And we also are going to go over there. Pretty sure the final fire is right up here. Yeah. Oh, platforming. I walk into boss fights like, yeah, let's go! And then at the prospect of having to jump over slight gaps, I get real sweaty palmed. Like, ooh. Let's try to sneak up on him. Oh wait, he's facing this way. There's no sneaking. ancestral infant's head. Skull of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think how many sproutings it might bear. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor, inflicting magic damage. The vapor becomes a temporary geyser, which deals continuous damage to everything it touches until it disappears. Cool. And you know, let's push forward. Let's go get the ancestor spirit. Kind of wanted to. We're doing good. We'll keep pushing. My goal is to at least gain access to the next Eternal City before we're done tonight, but we got time. We got time to do this. We're also at the point where we can now access the nameless Eternal City if we continue Fia's questline. Such a cool fight. Trying not to kill him too fast because I love the music so much. Just, what a cool audio design all in all. Like the elk noises. Oh man. Cool. Healed himself. Alright. I think that's that. Remembrance of the regal ancestor spirit hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Okay. Ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview of the Erd tree. Life sprouts from death, as it does from birth. Such is the way of the living. Cool. Aw, now all the spirit animals are dead. I'm a monster. Honestly, we're just gonna warp right back over to the Ancestral Wood. Because I need to rest and level up anyway. Looks like we've got just shy of 2 level ups. That's right, we'll get that second level up soon. Look at this place. Like, and those guys. Always been one of the biggest lore questions that I have is just who are they? And there is no good answer. But it makes me wonder, right? Like I was talking about where does the large stature of some of these characters come from, right? All of America's brood. Because maybe it's a Newman thing, and those are the corpses of like ancient Newman lords that ruled over these eternal cities that are sitting on the thrones. Who knows? Not me. I don't know. There's supposed to be a second one here. Okay. I mean, I won't argue. One less person for me to have to worry about. I don't need him. But I do need to come down here. Is this one key? Yeah. Shh, be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Alright, the goal is to avoid using this at all costs. We don't want to use the Mimic tier. We want Dung Eater and Stormhawk. We're just about done with the Skelly boys. They're about to get retired. There's a way to get over there. I don't remember. I don't know what that item is. Oh well. Oh. Now, well, there's a way to get up there. Ah. I see. Not that one. This one. No mercy. Nice. Excuse me. The Nox Flowing Hammer. Nice. Cool. All right. All right. Could never defeat me, Mimic. I don't want to use the black key. Those do the Scarlet Rot ones. What a shame. So the secret here is that they will only turn into their other form if you get close enough to them. So. bottom of my bow. Yes. Nice. Done in by the Hawks. Go. I don't think there's anything else around here to grab, but we're gonna do a little walk around just in case. Cool. All right. Ooh. Do I care about continuing to have Celibus? I don't think so. No. Okay. Time to push Ronnie's questline ever further then. We could go save Blade from his jail, but...
Ah, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
Hold up. I want to actually... Before we hand that over... Hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. A blade said to be born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals. Not wielded by, or cannot be wielded by those without a fate, I feel like is a comment towards mimics, because they tried to craft themselves a lord.
Not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy my thanks.
Yes.
Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it. My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire.
I have to go check that out next time.
I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain. You may leave. I too am to depart on a journey.
So now many would assume this is the end. right? Like, that's the end of Ronnie's quest line. She says, thank you, you did well in your service. Your whole reason for coming here has been completed. Peace out, right? And it would be really easy to just kind of leave it at that and be like, all right, cool. No more to be said. But we know, or I know, that there's a little bit more to it than that. So, what we shall do is first, we're going to scout around here a little bit more thoroughly, because I feel like there are some starlight shards here. Like, when I think about it, I'm pretty sure that there is at least one starlight shard that we can collect out and about here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe over there, or yonder. Well, I guess not. Man, I was hoping there'd be at least one, but I guess not. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but not entirely surprising. There could also be one up around the other tower, though. The third tower. Let's go check. That's where we're heading anyway. So, let's go see. I guess not. But the door to Rena's Rise is open now. Oh, that would have been an untimely end. Miniature Ronnie. doll resembling Ronnie the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Every detail, including the little ghost, the spirit attached to it. Nothing, huh? I know it's you. Poke, poke, poke. Come on, man. Poke, poke, poke. Stop playing.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fie.
Nice
Fie.
little Bloodborne shout
I
out there.
hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for eliminate the name of Rani. I will not.
We got another level up here. Which I think we now officially have enough health, or enough FP that we can use the Dung Eater. We just gotta make it through here first. Who knows though, there might be a couple of Starlight Shards down here. You know who would know? My guidebook. But I don't have that pulled out today. And, you know, I'd rather just have the mystery of exploring and finding it. The Ool Palace Ruins. We're back. Two Ghost Glovewort 6s right there. That's pretty jammin'. Alright, come on, be a Starlight Shard. Nope, Stone Sword Key. That's still... It's not bad. Another Ghost Glovewort 6. Another 6 and a 7 to add into the things. Another 7. I know there was one more over there, but we're just gonna keep moving. This is the one. The one that I hate. Because if you don't manage to get around him, oh man, that guy will make your life difficult with that big old head. He just serves as a shield, essentially. Making my life difficult. Bork, bork, bork. Trying to think of where the nearest grace was. I think that there's one that's honestly just right past here, and I want to do that before I go down there because I won't be able to climb back up here if I go that way, I'm pretty sure, so. Alright, now we'll go climb back up there. Which is fine. I think I'm just about out of steam for the day anyway. 4.5 hours of streaming is not bad. Not bad. We can head further into Noxtella tomorrow. Because we doubled up today. We did Elden Ring and Jade Empire. So tomorrow is our regularly scheduled Elden Ring stream. Oh. Can't access that from this way. It appears. There or something? Okay, whatever. I don't care that much right now. So then, Noxtella is the one that we just got. Cool. Wow. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate those of you that tuned in and watched live. For those of you that are watching after the fact, I appreciate you as well, especially if you watched all the way to this point. We're going to be picking back up tomorrow with episode 7 of Elden Ring. So be sure to tune in if you want to watch some more. Either way, as always, I hope that you all have a night as fantastic as you are.